What is going on, guys? It is your boy Jasmine2002, aka Gaming, or Jonathan Wheeler here, and we are back with a brand new YouTube video. Today I want to get into a couple things about Fallout. I know this new show popped up, and there's probably a lot of beginners now getting on a bunch of the different Fallouts. But if you are starting on Fallout 4 and you want a quick trick on how not only to make money, but to save money in the long run, watch this video. It is for you. First things first, I'm showing you right now. This was a pre-recorded video, and I'm adding the commentary to it. But warehouses are a huge part of early game that I wish somebody would have told me. Both of these things I'm going to teach you is something that I wish somebody would have told me. So, with that being said, as you can see, I'm going to select a steel ball. You want to build your warehouse and your conveyor belts, because those are going to help you save money. The different conveyor belts will allow you to make ammo and junk. This one's for junk, because right now I'm trying to build up my sanctuary, because I just restarted the game. I've beaten it like 5 times. I figured restart it and try to help the newer group that are going to be playing it, because I know with this movie people are going to be playing it, or this show. So once you get that conveyor belt, you want to make sure you have a terminal, because it's going to allow you to select how fast your products are going to be made, the force that your products are going to be made or shooting out with, and what kind of products you're going to make, whether it's ammo, junk, etc. This steel ball, just as an example, you needed 5 steel, so I'm going to grab 5 steel from the workbench, and I'm going to run back to my warehouse. I know I just started the game again, so my attributes are a little low, my agility, as you will. But with that being said, I'm going to go back to the conveyor. I'm going to put 5 steel that we just picked up out of our workbench. We're going to throw it back into the conveyor. And then we're going to go to our terminal. We're going to make sure that we reselect. Once that steel's in there, reselect whatever it is you're trying to make. In this case, I'm making that steel ball, just trying to show you guys what it'll do. So click the steel ball, and then back out of the terminal, and you will see I set my speed on every second, so it's going to shoot out of there real quick. You can hear it. See, there's the steel ball. So as you can see, they do work. Early game, I suggest using this warehouse as a junk warehouse, as I'm doing, just because you need to build up your sanctuary. And junk can get very expensive if you're like me. When I was first playing these, I had to keep going back to vendors. I spent thousands of caps buying random junk. So it'll go through there, it'll shoot into there, and you can actually pick up the junk from this thing right here, because you don't want junk laying all over your conveyor belt, or bullets, whatever you're making. They will sit on the conveyor. They will not go through unless you have those 2 parts hooked up. So right there, that's where you'll collect all the stuff that you're making. Yeah, warehouse is just one of them things you need to make sure that you're building up. So, but again, make sure you have that terminal, because that terminal is going to be the key to every single conveyor that you build. So with that being said, make sure you have that. Just a warning. But that is my little warehouse. Not the best, but we're getting there. Step number 2 is purification. This is going to make you your biggest money. No matter where you guys have your camp set up, whether it's at Red Rocket, Sanctuary. A lot of you guys are going to do Sanctuary just because it's the first one you're going to find. If you're making that your main camp, I suggest making it somewhere where you have a water source of somewhere, and I do not mean a water source like a pump or something you could put down yourself. I mean like an actual water source. Like in this case, I have a river going right there, as you can see, that flies through the map. Whether it's a river, a lake, whatever the case is, make sure you have a water source. It is going to be a huge money maker for you guys, and it's something I missed the first like 2 or 3 playthroughs I went through. But with that being said, you're going to build yourself water purification generators, and you're going to hook them up to power. What that's going to allow you to do is purify dirty water. And in order to do this, you're going to need 2 oil, 2 ceramic, 5 rubber, 2 copper, 10 steel, and obviously you could build your water purifications. Now, each one allows you to have a total of 10 purified water that is going to go to your water points for your sanctuary, so that's always a plus as well. So not only is it going to help with you making money, but it's going to give your sanctuary a little bit of happiness because you're bringing in the amount of water that you should be making. But each one that you put down every like 30 minutes is going to give you 6 water bottles. Now I know it doesn't seem a lot when you only have 2 like me, but my last playthrough I had them all over the place in that area that it allowed me to build. I'm talking probably 10 of them. So every 30 minutes I was getting over 100 like 120 bottles. Right there you can see I have 12 bottles. I suggest letting it build up to 100 and then taking them and selling them, but you can eventually build vendors in your sanctuary. So build the vendors and you could take the purified water, my bad, and sell it to your vendors. But you can also, at a low level before you have those vendors, take it to like Diamond City, sell them, and I can't remember the exact amount that you get for water, but I think it's like 10 caps for purified water. So that 12 right there, that's 120 caps right there that I'm going to get. And like I said, the more you build, the higher you're going to have. If you have 100 of them, that's 1,000 caps every time you're going to spend them or sell them. So definitely something I would check out trying to build. Find the materials in order to build it. You can actually hit R1 when you're trying to build something, and it'll make it to where if you run by that material you can find it on the ground. And use the warehouse, help you build stuff that's going to help you build your sanctuary up. But that is 2 things that I really wish somebody would have taught me playing Fallout that nobody ever did. And it's 2 things I wanted to kind of show you guys. But if you enjoyed this, make sure you drop a like. If it helped you, comment and let me know. I appreciate y'all's time. It is your boy Jasmine2002, aka Isaac Gaming, or Jonathan Wheeler here. Stay cool, YouTube. Peace out, guys.